G'day everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a review of the Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve. I've had the truck for a couple of months and came out of a Dodge. It was a Longhorn edition, so I thought I would get something comparable in terms of options in the vehicle itself, and this one has fit the bill very nicely. Impressed overall. One thing for me in the Dodge was that the seating was just too firm. The back bolsters were too aggressive. And this one has a zero gravity seats and are absolutely amazing. So it's probably the most comfortable seat I think I've ever been in a truck. Phenomenal. This one's done in a black metallic with the with kind of like a charcoal bottom. And the truck comes very, very nicely featured. So we're going to go over some of those features now. So firstly, you get the kind of a black chrome rim. These are 20-inch. They come standard with Goodyear SRA tires, which are not great for traction, but the ride quality is pretty decent on them. They come with the full-length step bar, which is nice. Little Titan badging there. 100-liter fuel capacity on the truck. My friend Joey here.
Hey.
Joey. What's going on, Joe?
Oh, not much.
No, so you're going to help me do the review today?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Joey's going to show us how to access the truck itself. So he's going to go and show us how to drop the tailgate. It's got a nice soft drop feature on the tailgate itself. And we also got a little step that allows us to get into the back of the box. So Joey's going to show us how to open that up. Yeah. So go ahead and do that, bud. And of course my dog doesn't come as part of that deal.
You push on it.
That allows you to get up into the box.
Now you open it and
you can do the soft drop on the tailgate.
yeah.
And then once you get up into the box itself, it has all kinds of LED lighting.
Yeah.
So there's 4 LED lights right in the box itself.
Now do you want to zoom in?
I'm not sure if it'll come on with you. There we go. Kind of see them from there. And then it's got the LED lighting up above the rear window, which at nighttime really lights things up nice. This one comes with the Titan box when you get this package, which is Joey's going to open that up for us and show us how that works. No, just push on the button. Take that little cover off and be a little button there. Push on it. There. So all kinds of storage in there for, I use it to keep all my straps in, but you could put tools if you wanted and whatever else. It's watertight as well. And they're removable, so I had it on the other side as well. And I removed it so to give myself a little more opening on the of the box. Comes with the sprayed in liner. It's got a really neat tie down system. When you're looking at the top of the box there's a rail, and those are for your tie-down cleats, which come with the truck as well, and you can position them anywhere into that rack, if you will. So if you wanted to tie down a cooler, you just simply move that over wherever you want. They're also integrated right into the bed of the truck, so you can do strap-on points. If you had a cooler and wanted to keep it tight to the front of the bed, you can do so, and if you had more stuff that you needed to strap down further back, you can do that as well. So lots of versatility with the tie down points, which is really nice on the truck. Comes with a I'm just going to close this up to show. It comes with a class 4 receiver as standard as well, and it comes with a brake controller, and then you have the 2 ports for the trailer itself. You got a 7-pin and a 4-pin. So very nice unit, and the ride is very nice too. Coming off a Dodge, I would say the Dodge, because of the coil link, does ride better. But I find with a bit of load, if I'm loaded up with a trailer, I find there's not as much sag on the Nissan. When you get into the interior, this is kind of where the truck comes into its own. Oh, you got the passive entry too, which is kind of nice. Just by pushing that button, you can either lock it or gain access into the cab. And then when you get into the interior, this is where those seats are just absolutely gorgeous. Nice color scheme too. The tan with the black inserts. It's not real wood, but it looks very close to real wood. That's where the Dodge and the Longhorn at least used real wood, so I would say the Dodge probably was maybe a little more upscale on the trimming, but this is certainly not far behind. Comes with nice floor mats that have the little Platinum Reserve insignia on it. Comes with a Fender stereo system, which mostly are used for guitar applications, but this one sounds extremely nice, and very pleased with the sound overall.
Better than the 370Z. Z.
Better than the 370Z, indeed. When we go around to the front of the truck, they got some nice halogen lights, which really light up the road nicely. Nice high intense blue, which I like and I find better than the Dodge that I had too. My Dodge was a 17. Black chrome grill with Titan stamped on the front. It comes with the tow hooks, and it comes with the fog lamps. You have little side lamps here. You have 360-degree camera, and that comes standard in this truck. So when you're coming up to a curb, or you just want to see what's in front of you as you're driving, and I think it has to be under 10 kilometers an hour to make it work, but you can press the camera button and it'll display what's in front of you and all the way around, which is a really, really nice feature. Memory seats 1 and 2 positioning on the truck. When you get inside, you have the heating capability, which is down here. And you have the air-conditioned side of it as well. And you can toggle them to about 5 or 6 different positions on either side. This one also has lane departure warning, which is a really nice feature as well. And the view inside, very little blind spot on this thing. So when you want to do a shoulder check, it's easy. The back glass is very big. And the rear pillar is not real wide, so you're not obstructed in your view too much. He comes with a, of course, a sunglass holder, which is always a nice feature. Center console, which is quite deep. You can put all kinds of stuff in. And then the cup holder itself holds 2 drinks, and this is removable, which just pulls right out, and then you can position that in the front, middle, or rear. I just keep it at the back, and it just snaps back in. Integrated brake controller, which will slow you down. Electronic 4-wheel drive engagement. Exhaust note is quite nice too. It's only single entry out the back, but sound is quite nice. I'm going to show you that now. It also has easy access when you're getting out of the truck, and then it goes back to your safe position when you get back into the vehicle, which is kind of nice. And that's done through the electric tilt, and on the electric seat, which will move forward to your position. So when you shut the truck off, the seat will just back up automatically. Steering wheel goes up just to give you a little more room to get out of the vehicle. So I'm going to pass the camera over to Joey. He's going to go to the back of the truck, and we'll give it a bit of gas so you can hear the rumble.
Yeah, so I'll bring you there. Okay, go. Yeah, that's loud. Yeah, that was loud.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good indeed. So I'll give you just an idea for the camera. So right now I'm looking at the front view. That's what's in front of the truck on the left screen, and then the side screen shows what's in behind me, and then left and right. You can see Joey moving around to the front right now, and it'll give a little warning that there's somebody in front. It's really good for if you have pets and you're driving around your yard to go hook up a trailer, whatever. Very helpful for that. I guess the only real drawback, and I don't know how much of a drawback it is, but compared to some of the other vehicles, the infotainment system is lacking. Just a couple of little added things that I forgot to mention here, guys. The average fuel consumption, liters per 100. It's showing 14.2 right now, so I just came back from a trip pulling a trailer, so it's not completely accurate. It usually shows around 13.1 usually. And when I did the actual calculation, 100 liter tank, so I didn't completely run it to dry, obviously, so I forget what I put in, 95 liters perhaps, and went 650 kilometers. So when I did the calculation, and I think it ended up working out to like 14.1, so there's a little bit of discrepancy between what it shows on the computer versus actual. But still, I did the same calculation with my Hemi, the 5.7, haven't changed my driving style, and it's a little bit better than what the Hemi was getting, but not by a great margin. Nothing worth mentioning that I would say. The other thing this truck also has is it's got the collapsible mirror, which is nice too, so if you're getting in a tight area, you can collapse that up. All right, that's it. So that would be about it. So the infotainment system, the sound of the radio itself is very good. Go to your audio here and go to source, and we'll choose some Sirius. So really nice stereo system, and the navigation itself is really intuitive, no delay, so that works extremely well. Other than that, that's pretty much the truck, guys. So I guess the other thing we can show you a little bit in the rear of the truck, the back seat has got a couple of nice features as well. It comes standard.
Oh, it's locked.
It comes standard with rear heated seats. You got 2 USB ports. You got a 12-volt charger back there. 120 volts. So it's you have an inverter built into the truck, so you can plug a small little cooler in there if you want it. And also, I forgot to mention, in the very back of the truck, I'll show you that in just a moment, there's also a 120 volt plug in the back of the truck, so when en route to your destination, you can have a battery being charged as you're driving. You can have a little cooler again. This is
Do you want me to hold the camera?
that's good. So these seats just flip up as well, and then these will flip out, and you can put the little legs out just so nothing touches the carpet. When I'm traveling with my dogs, I just put a carpet over top of these little units, and that supports the dogs quite nicely. And then when I'm done, get back home, I just flip those up. There's a little locking device on the seat. You pull that, and you're ready for your passengers. Nice little compartments in behind the seats as well, which is nice. Lots of room in the back. Very comfortable for seating positions. So when you access the back, it's a nice, easy step in. I'm not a tall guy, but nevertheless, even if I was 6 feet, I'd still have lots of room with the knee clearance behind the back seat. Very nice view from behind here too, kind of elevated.
Heated seat at the back.
Yep. Yeah, we mentioned that one.
What?
And then the last thing before we let you guys go is the inverter at the back here, which we got right here. We can plug, like I said, a battery charger into a cooler. So built-in inverter in the truck, which is an extremely good feature. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll talk to you next time.